Hello guys and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be showing you how do you find out if you're being stalked on your Instagram and how do you possibly shortlist that stalker. So first of all, you guys must have heard of some apps that are like Stalk Time, Who's Stalking Me. So usually one of the good ways to see if an app is genuine is you can always look at the ratings, and you can always find out if there are actually satisfied customers. But you can see there's like 9 reviews here, and that could usually only be the friends of the developer. So one more thing you should know is that usually these are just scams, and they just collect your data and they don't exactly show you who stalk you, because there is no actual way they can access such information from an app, right? So now they may be, for in some cases they can tell you who unfollowed you, right? But that you can also narrow it down yourself. You could check your followers list and you can see who's missing, because if it's someone important you can always search for them. If it's not someone important, I mean, who really cares, right? So now another thing to know is that all of these apps just collect your data, and if you try to access a nice feature that you might think would actually work, they're just going to ask you to pay for the premium version, and they're just going to collect your money, and it does not actually work, and they're just a scam. So avoid these apps, and I'm just going to show you how you do it right on the Instagram app. So first of all, I'm going to open up my Instagram, right? And now this, my friends, is a public profile, and it is a creator profile. Now on creator profiles you have this professional dashboard on which you can see how many accounts were reached in the last 30 days, and you can know how many of those were followers or unfollowers, as non-followers. So here it says 89 are non-followers. Basically, you possibly could have had 89 stalkers. So you can go deep into these insights and you can learn more how much your account engaged and stuff. So these tools exist on the professional accounts, and the one important way to actually see who's stalking you is if your account is public, because if your account is not public, nobody can technically stalk you, because if it's private they can't even access your account. So if your account is public, you can go to the views and you can scroll down to the bottom. Now on the bottom usually are the people who follow you and you don't follow them back, or there are those people that do not follow you and you don't follow them either, so they could also possibly be your stalker. So you can always check the end of your list. Right now, one important thing that I want to mention here is that you can always like for example, this is John Mayer, I love his guitar, right? So this is a random story, and if I want to check who's been stalking me, I'm just, right now it says it's been uploaded for 3 hours, so I'm just gonna wait for 24 hours, and then I'm gonna go to my views, and I could take a screenshot of the views, and then what I can do is I can press this highlight button here. Now right now you can see I already added it to highlights, and I made it a idle named highlight, and I added there. So now the story views, basically they last for 48 hours. Like the story itself lasts for 24 hours, but the story views usually not usually, definitely last for 48 hours. So what you can do is you can just, once the story has expired and it's been 48 hours, you can go to your um uh highlight, and then you can check the views again. So after 48 hours they will expire, so you must see after, like, before 48 hours. So that is also one way. If you can compare the screenshots, and you can see who the new person here is, and you can know who possibly your stalker was. So these are some tips and tricks that could help you narrow down your stalker, And once again, I would strongly suggest not to use these apps because they're just scam, and you just have to use your Instagram tools and your mind to narrow down whoever might be stalking you. So I hope this video was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.